Never put your watch in this place, you'll attract poverty and bad luck. Buddhist teachings. Time is more than just a ticking clock. It's the rhythm of our lives, the energy that shapes our future. Yet, many of us unknowingly create obstacles by how we treat time and where we place timepieces in our surroundings. Did you know that something as simple as a misplaced watch or an outdated calendar could be blocking your success and attracting misfortune? In today's video, we'll uncover the deeper wisdom behind time, energy, and prosperity through Buddhist teachings. Are you unknowingly inviting bad luck into your life? Stay with me and let's explore the small but powerful changes you can make to align with the flow of abundance. Let me know in the comments, where do you usually place your watch? Let's begin this journey of wisdom together. Number 1. The impact of time on energy flow. Time is not just a measurement of hours and minutes. It is the silent force that governs the flow of energy in our lives. Every second carries meaning, and where we place timepieces, our watches, clocks, and calendars, can influence the way opportunities and prosperity come to us. A stopped clock, an outdated calendar, or even a misplaced watch is more than just an object gathering dust. It symbolizes stagnation, a blockage in the natural rhythm of life. Just as a river must keep flowing to remain fresh, time too must move forward to bring new chances and fortune. The idea that something as simple as a stopped clock can impact one's life may seem superstitious at first, but the deeper meaning is rooted in wisdom. In Buddhist philosophy, the environment and our inner state are deeply interconnected, and small changes in our surroundings can create profound shifts in our reality. Sow a thought, and you reap an action. Sow an action, and you reap a habit. Sow a habit, and you reap a character. Sow a character, and you reap a destiny. These words remind us that seemingly insignificant details shape the trajectory of our lives. Leaving a broken watch on your bedside table or an old outdated calendar on the wall subtly influences your mindset, reinforcing a sense of inertia which can, in turn, invite misfortune. Respecting time is more than just being punctual. It is about understanding that time is energy, a force that either propels us forward or holds us back. In the same way that a cluttered workspace can drain productivity, an environment where time is ignored or frozen in place can disrupt the flow of success. Feng Shui, an ancient Chinese practice, also aligns with this belief, teaching that timekeeping devices should always be accurate and well maintained to ensure the smooth circulation of positive energy. The same principle applies in business and personal life. If we allow outdated beliefs, habits, or objects to linger, they can unconsciously tether us to the past, preventing us from embracing new possibilities. The Buddha once said, "The trouble is, you think you have time." This simple yet profound statement serves as a reminder that time should never be taken for granted. When we neglect timepieces, we unknowingly develop a passive attitude toward life, assuming that we can always start tomorrow, delaying action, and ultimately missing opportunities. In modern life, we often chase after success, wealth, and happiness, yet we overlook the importance of the small details that shape our journey. A well-maintained watch, an updated calendar, and a functional clock symbolize clarity, order, and preparedness, qualities that attract prosperity. Just as a businessman ensures his schedule is well managed to seize the best opportunities, so too must we ensure that the timepieces in our environment reflect movement, accuracy, and alignment with our goals. If you find yourself feeling stuck, unmotivated, or unlucky, Take a moment to examine your surroundings. Are you living among reminders of the past, broken items, or symbols of stagnation? Adjusting these small things can create a psychological shift, opening doors to fresh energy and renewed ambition. A well-placed and working timepiece is not just about keeping track of time, it's about aligning with the rhythm of progress and growth. Wealth, success, and happiness favor those who respect the flow of time, ensuring that their energy moves forward rather than remaining trapped in yesterday's moments. Number 2, where not to put clocks and calendars. 1. Never place a clock at the main entrance. The entrance to your home is more than just a doorway. It is the threshold between the external world and your personal sanctuary. In Buddhist philosophy, this space holds great significance, as it is where energy, or qi, flows into your life. Placing a clock at the main entrance may seem harmless, but symbolically, it suggests that the time of those residing inside is ticking away. It creates a subconscious reminder that everything is fleeting, which can invite feelings of instability, stress, and even financial struggles. A home should welcome peace and prosperity, but with a clock at the entrance, you may unknowingly be inviting the energy of urgency and loss. The Buddha once said, "What you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create." If your home constantly reminds you of time slipping away, you may find yourself stuck in a cycle of anxiety and limitation rather than abundance and stability. Instead of a clock, consider placing symbols of protection or prosperity, such as a peaceful Buddha statue or a small plant, to encourage the flow of positive energy into your home. 2. Avoid clocks and calendars in the kitchen. The kitchen, often referred to as the heart of the home, is where nourishment is prepared and shared. In Buddhist thought, food is not just sustenance, it represents the energy that fuels our lives and well-being. When you place a clock in this space, it subtly suggests that abundance is being measured, that there is a limit to the nourishment and prosperity available to you. This can manifest as financial instability or a deep-rooted fear of scarcity. Similarly, calendars in the kitchen can create a constant awareness of deadlines and time constraints, which may lead to subconscious stress and prevent you from fully enjoying your meals. Buddhism teaches us to be present in all that we do, including eating. If your mind is preoccupied with schedules and limitations, you may miss the simple joy of a meal prepared with love. Instead of a clock or a calendar, consider placing a bowl of fresh fruit or a small offering of gratitude for the food you have. This simple practice aligns with the Buddhist teaching of appreciating the present moment, fostering a sense of abundance rather than limitation. 3. Never place a clock on the wall opposite your bed. The bedroom is a sacred space for rest, healing, and renewal. However, placing a clock on the wall directly opposite your bed can disturb your peace of mind and create an atmosphere of unease. In Feng Shui and Buddhist teachings, timepieces in this position symbolize a countdown, an ever-present reminder of life's impermanence. This can lead to anxiety, disrupted sleep, and a heightened awareness of passing time, preventing true relaxation. The Dalai Lama once said, "Sleep is the best meditation." If your bedroom is filled with the energy of deadlines and ticking seconds, you may struggle to find deep, restorative rest. Instead, opt for a small, silent clock placed on a bedside table if necessary, ensuring it does not dominate the room. Better yet, allow your body's natural rhythm to guide your sleep, rather than relying on a glaring timepiece that disrupts the serenity of your space. 4. Calendars, with past dates are an energy trap. Holding on to outdated calendars is like clinging to the past. It traps energy and prevents new opportunities from entering your life. An old calendar, still displaying past dates, subtly signals that you are dwelling on what has already happened rather than embracing the present and future. Buddhism teaches the importance of letting go, as attachment to the past only leads to suffering. If you keep a calendar, ensure it reflects your current goals, dreams, and aspirations, rather than serving as a relic of what once was. A fresh, updated calendar can be a tool for mindful planning, helping you move forward with intention and clarity. As Thich Nhat Hanh wisely said, "The present moment is the only moment available to us, and it is the door to all moments." By keeping your surroundings aligned with the present, you make space for new blessings and opportunities to flow into your life. In today's fast-paced world, it is easy to become obsessed with time, constantly watching the clock, tracking schedules, and worrying about the future. However, true peace comes from understanding that time is an illusion, and what matters most is how we live in the present. By being mindful of where we place clocks and calendars in our homes, we can create an environment that nurtures balance, prosperity, and inner peace, rather than one that subtly reinforces stress and limitation. Take a moment to observe your surroundings. Are there objects in your home that unknowingly invite negativity or anxiety? Making small adjustments, like removing a clock from the entrance, updating a calendar, or placing symbols of abundance in the kitchen, can shift the energy of your space in profound ways. After all, our environment shapes our thoughts, and our thoughts shape our reality. Align your home with the energy of peace and abundance, and you will find that life flows more harmoniously in return. Number 3. Best spots for prosperity and success. The way we arrange objects in our living space influences not just the physical environment, but also the flow of energy that affects our well-being, prosperity, and peace of mind. Now that you know where clocks and calendars should never be placed, let's explore where they should be positioned to invite good fortune and abundance. In both Buddhist philosophy and Feng Shui, every direction in a home carries a unique meaning, and when you align your space correctly, you create harmony between your intentions and the energy around you. The East, for instance, is the direction of renewal and personal growth. In Buddhist teachings, the rising sun symbolizes the chance to begin anew, to let go of the past, and to embrace transformation. A clock placed in this direction encourages balance within the family, strengthens communication, and fosters both physical and spiritual health. If you've felt tension in your home or noticed relationships growing distant, perhaps it's time to realign the energy. What if a simple adjustment in your environment could restore the harmony you seek? Moving northward, we enter the realm of career success and stability. In the journey of life, discipline and time management play a vital role in shaping our paths. A well-placed clock in the north directs energy toward opportunities, helping to break cycles of stagnation and guiding you toward professional growth. Many spiritual traditions recognize metallic colors, such as gold and silver, as symbols of prosperity and resilience. If you want to cultivate success, consider choosing a clock in these colors, reinforcing the mindset that time is not slipping away from you, but working in your favor. Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you work, opportunities seem scarce? A simple realignment of energy, placing a clock in the north, could serve as a subtle yet powerful reminder that success is drawn to those who manage their time with purpose. The Southeast, often regarded as the energetic hub of wealth and abundance, is the most powerful area to activate prosperity in your home. In Buddhism, wealth is not just measured in material possessions, but in the ability to live without worry, to share generously, and to create a life of contentment. Positioning a calendar in this area allows you to visualize your financial goals and manifest them into reality. More than just a tool for marking dates, a calendar can become a vision board, a daily reminder of your accomplishments, your plans, and the wealth you are cultivating. If you are a business owner or someone seeking financial breakthroughs, keeping track of your achievements in this space strengthens the intention of prosperity. When was the last time you celebrated your own progress? Even the smallest victories, when acknowledged, attract more success. At the heart of your home lies the center, a sacred space where all energies merge. This is where balance is maintained, where the flow of time touches every corner of your household. A round clock placed here signifies unity and continuous movement, preventing stagnation and ensuring that the family moves forward together. In Buddhist thought, life is seen as an ever-turning wheel, and just as a well-functioning clock moves smoothly without abrupt stops, so should the energy in your home. Imagine a space where time does not feel like a burden, but a gentle rhythm that guides your days with peace. Beyond placement, the design of clocks and calendars also plays a role in shaping the energy they bring into your space. A clock with smooth moving hands rather than a harsh ticking sound promotes calmness, while a calendar adorned with inspiring imagery, lush landscapes, flowing rivers, or symbols of abundance can reinforce a mindset of growth and limitless potential. Consider the story of the Buddhist monk who, upon seeing a broken sundial in a temple garden, said, "A mind clinging to the past fears the future." Our surroundings reflect our inner state, and when we surround ourselves with objects that support a positive mindset, we naturally attract good fortune. Are you creating an environment that uplifts you, or are you unknowingly reinforcing stress and limitation? Your home is more than a place you live. It is an extension of your energy, a space that should work with you, not against you. Now that you understand how to align time in your home, ask yourself, is your space a source of flow, or is it unknowingly holding you back? By making small yet meaningful adjustments, you can transform not just your environment, but your entire life. If you've watched this far, you're already taking a powerful step toward attracting good fortune and avoiding the hidden mistakes that invite bad luck. Comment below with "Fortune Awakens" to affirm your commitment to bringing prosperity into your life. But don't stop now. There's still more wisdom ahead. Stay until the end to uncover the secrets that can help you create a life of abundance and positivity. Number 4. Spiritual techniques for energy enhancement. Enhancing the energy in your home is not just about where you place clocks and calendars. It's about the deeper intention behind them, transforming them from everyday objects into powerful tools that can attract balance, prosperity, and harmony into your life. In Buddhist philosophy, everything in our environment holds energy, and the way we interact with these objects influences the flow of abundance. Time is not just a measurement of passing moments. It is a force that shapes opportunities, success, and well-being. When you become conscious of how you engage with time, both physically and mentally, you can shift your reality in profound ways. One of the simplest, yet most effective ways to align with time is by activating it with intention. Before placing a clock or calendar in its ideal location, take a moment to connect with it. Close your eyes, hold it in your hands, and visualize it radiating positive energy, serving as a guide that moves you towards success and stability. Softly repeat an affirmation like, "Time flows in my favor. Every second brings me closer to prosperity and happiness." By placing it in its spot with gratitude, you set a strong energetic foundation, reinforcing the idea that time is working for you, not against you. But as time flows, so does energy, and objects that track time can accumulate stagnant vibrations, especially if they are placed in areas of high activity or emotional tension. This is why regular energy cleansing is essential. Simple yet powerful techniques such as smudging with sandalwood or Palo Santo can remove negativity, while sound cleansing using Tibetan bells or quartz singing bowls can help break up any energetic blockages. Even exposing clocks and calendars to natural light, whether sunlight for vitality or moonlight for spiritual clarity, can recharge them, much like how light revitalizes our own spirits. Beyond just marking the hours and days, your calendar can become a powerful manifestation tool, subtly shaping your mindset and reality. Instead of merely using it for reminders and deadlines, turn it into a space for affirmations and goal setting. At the beginning of each month, write an affirmation like, "This month will bring abundance and success," reinforcing the belief that prosperity is already on its way. Midway through the month, remind yourself, every day is an opportunity to grow and prosper, keeping your focus on progress and movement. And as the month ends, reaffirm, "I am in harmony with the universe. Everything flows in my favor," ensuring that your subconscious stays attuned to positive outcomes rather than obstacles. This daily repetition conditions your mind to expect success rather than struggle, training you to recognize and attract opportunities effortlessly. But while clocks and calendars are powerful tools, Buddhism teaches the importance of not becoming overly attached to time. Many people live in a constant state of stress, checking the clock anxiously, feeling as if they never have enough time, or worrying about deadlines that seem to control their lives. This attachment to time creates suffering, pulling you away from the only moment that truly exists, the present. If you find yourself overwhelmed by time pressures, practice mindful breathing whenever you look at the clock. Inhale deeply, exhale slowly, and remind yourself that the present moment is all there is. Your choice of clocks also matters. Select clocks with soft colors and smooth, rounded designs that evoke calm and balance, rather than those with loud ticking, sharp edges, or aggressive aesthetics that might subconsciously add to your stress. A well-chosen clock should feel like a companion, not a constant reminder of urgency. There's an old Buddhist story of a monk who once asked his master, "How can I find peace?" The master simply replied, "Let go of the need to control time." When we obsess over time, trying to control it, we create resistance and struggle. But when we align ourselves with the natural flow of time, we create space for abundance, joy, and fulfillment. In your daily life, ask yourself, are you using time as a tool for growth, or are you letting it become a source of stress? By consciously placing and maintaining your clocks and calendars, treating them as reminders of opportunity rather than limitations, you transform them into allies rather than burdens. A well-placed clock keeps you in harmony with progress, while a neglected or broken one subtly reinforces stagnation. So take a moment to look around your home. Are your timepieces supporting your success, or are they silently holding you back? The smallest adjustments can create the biggest shifts. When you respect and align with time, time will respect and support you in return. As the Buddha wisely said, the trouble is you think you have time. But the truth is, time is not something to be fought against. It is something to be embraced, flowing with it rather than resisting it. The way you engage with time determines whether you invite prosperity or block it. The choice, as always, is in your hands. Number 5. Common time-related mistakes. Creating a home that attracts prosperity and balance is not just about where you place clocks and calendars. It's also about eliminating common mistakes that unknowingly disrupt the energy flow, causing financial struggles, stress, and stagnation. Often, the smallest details in our surroundings have the biggest impact on our mindset and success. One of the most overlooked mistakes is keeping a stopped clock in your home. In many spiritual traditions, a clock that no longer functions represents time standing still, symbolizing obstacles in personal, financial, or professional progress. Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you try, things just aren't moving forward? That feeling of being stuck may be reinforced by the presence of a broken clock, subtly anchoring you to stagnation. The best way to counter this is to either repair the clock immediately or, if it no longer serves its purpose, dispose of it with gratitude, acknowledging its past usefulness before letting it go. An object that no longer functions does not belong in a space where progress and abundance are desired. Similarly, oversized or aggressively designed clocks, such as those with harsh ticking, loud chimes, or rigid, sharp edges, can generate feelings of unease, making you feel like time is slipping away too fast, creating an underlying sense of urgency and anxiety. The ideal clock should be of medium size, with smooth, rounded edges, symbolizing continuity and harmony, helping time flow naturally in your space, rather than pressuring you with its presence. Another subtle yet impactful mistake many people make is leaving past dates visible on calendars. Keeping an outdated calendar can unknowingly tie you to past events, preventing new opportunities from flowing into your life. How often do you flip to a new month immediately? Or do you find yourself holding on to past dates longer than necessary? Developing the habit of turning the calendar page on time and using it as a tool for forward thinking rather than a reminder of the past is a simple yet effective way to reinforce progress. Instead of just listing appointments and deadlines, use your calendar as a vision board. Mark future achievements, note important milestones you want to reach, and use colors that symbolize abundance, health, and success. If you feel like your life lacks movement, look around. Could your surroundings be keeping you mentally stuck in what has already passed? Another mistake is filling your home with too many clocks. While timekeeping is essential, having an excessive number of clocks in your living space creates an environment where you are constantly reminded that time is running out. This can lead to unnecessary pressure, making you feel like you're always behind, rushing against the clock rather than flowing with time naturally. The key is moderation. Limit clocks to essential areas such as workspaces or central living areas where they contribute to organization rather than stress. And finally, clocks that show the wrong time are more than just an inconvenience. They can disrupt your sense of stability, creating a subtle feeling of being out of sync with reality. Have you ever noticed how running late or feeling like you're always behind schedule creates a ripple effect of stress throughout the day? When your clocks are properly synchronized, it helps align your mind with the present, promoting focus, clarity, and a sense of control over your time. As the Buddha wisely said, the trouble is you think you have time, but time is not infinite, and how we interact with it shapes our reality. Living in harmony with time rather than resisting it allows life to flow with ease, Every object in your home carries energy, influencing your subconscious and the opportunities that come your way. So take a moment to reflect. Are your clocks and calendars supporting your growth, or are they quietly creating blockages? The smallest adjustments can make the biggest difference, and when you treat time with respect, it will, in turn, support your journey toward prosperity, balance, and success. Number 6. Advanced Time Energy Hacks. Time is not just a measurement of passing moments. It is an energy that shapes your reality, influences your opportunities, and determines the flow of abundance in your life. In Buddhism, time is not linear but cyclical, meaning every second holds the potential to reset, realign, and manifest a future filled with prosperity and balance. When you become conscious of how time energy moves through your environment, you can take intentional steps to harmonize it, ensuring that it works in your favor rather than against you. One of the most effective ways to activate time's energy is through mantras. In Buddhist practice, mantras are not merely words. They are vibrational tools that transform the way energy flows through you and your surroundings. Before placing a clock or calendar in its designated spot, hold it in your hands, close your eyes, and take 3 deep breaths. With each breath, focus on your intention, perhaps to bring stability, attract wealth, or create harmony. Then, recite the sacred mantra Om Mani Padme Hum at least 7 times, visualizing the object being filled with a golden light, radiating positivity and balance. This small yet profound act infuses your timekeeping tools with spiritual alignment, ensuring that they serve as gateways to abundance rather than sources of stress. But beyond sound, symbols also hold power in shaping the energy of time. In Buddhist and Feng Shui traditions, protective symbols such as the endless knot and the wealth Buddha can serve as energy stabilizers. The endless knot represents the infinite cycle of time and wisdom, making it an excellent symbol to place near clocks to prevent blockages in energy flow. A statue or image of the wealth Buddha near your calendar acts as a constant reminder that time and prosperity are deeply connected. When you manage time wisely, abundance follows. And if you ever feel like the energy of time in your home is stuck, placing a small mirror near a clock can reflect and expand positive vibrations, ensuring that time is always working in a continuous and favorable cycle. However, sometimes energy becomes stagnant, and no amount of symbols or mantras seems to move things forward. This is where the time reset ritual comes in. If you have been feeling trapped in the past, unable to make progress, or weighed down by old cycles, this ritual can help break the energetic hold of time on your life. Choose a significant date, such as the start of a new month, a solstice, or a full moon, as these are naturally powerful moments of transition. For 10 minutes, turn off all the clocks in your home, symbolizing a pause, a reset in the flow of time. During this period, sit in silence and visualize your life moving forward freely, without the weight of past limitations. Then, as you turn the clocks back on and set them to the correct time, acknowledge that you are stepping into a new cycle, one where opportunities, abundance, and success flow naturally. This ritual not only removes energetic stagnation, but also programs your subconscious to expect renewal and progress. But beyond rituals and symbols, the most important shift you can make is in your mindset. Buddhism teaches that your relationship with time is deeply tied to your attitude toward life. If you constantly dwell on the past or worry about the future, your energy becomes scattered, making it difficult to attract prosperity. Instead, gratitude for the present moment creates a vibration of abundance. A simple yet powerful practice is to end your day with an intentional shift in perspective. As you look at the clock before bed, resist the thought, "The day is over," and instead say out loud, "Thank you for this day. Tomorrow will be even better." This practice may seem small, but it reprograms your mind to view time as an ally rather than an enemy. Just like the Buddhist parable of the two monks who encountered a woman needing help to cross a river, one monk carried her across, while the other later questioned why he had broken their vows. The first monk simply responded, "I put her down at the river. Why are you still carrying her?" We too must learn to release the past and not carry its weight longer than necessary. Time is meant to move forward, and when we align ourselves with its natural flow, we open doors to unlimited potential. So ask yourself, are you letting time serve you, or are you resisting its flow? The energy of time is always in motion. How you choose to interact with it will determine whether you attract abundance or remain stuck in cycles of limitation. The choice is in your hands. What do you think about these time energy hacks? Try this. Comment, "I welcome abundance," if you're ready to align time with prosperity. Number 7. How to use time to manifest goals. Time is more than just a measurement of hours and minutes. It is an energetic force that, when used consciously, can help you manifest goals, attract success, and create a balanced life. In Buddhism, time is not simply linear. It is a field of possibilities where each moment offers the chance to plant seeds for a better future. If you align your clocks, calendars, and daily habits with the natural rhythms of time, you will notice how smoothly everything begins to flow. One of the most powerful ways to synchronize with time is by following the lunar phases. The moon has long been known to influence human emotions, decisions, and energy levels, which is why aligning your actions with its cycles can bring greater effectiveness and harmony to your life. During a new moon, focus on setting new intentions. This is the time to write down your goals on your calendar and make plans for the future. As the moon waxes, its energy supports growth, making it an ideal period to take action on those plans. The full moon represents culmination and manifestation, a moment to reflect on progress and express gratitude for what you have achieved. Then comes the waning moon, a time for release, letting go of what no longer serves you, and performing energetic cleansing in your home. By marking these phases on your calendar and reviewing them monthly, you allow yourself to work with time rather than against it. Another way to harness the power of time is by using your calendar as a manifestation map. Instead of merely marking appointments, use it to set specific goals and reinforce them with affirmations. If you have an important financial goal, write on your calendar, "On the 15th of this month, I will receive a great opportunity. Everything flows in my favor." Enhance this further by using specific colors: gold or yellow for wealth and success, green for health and well-being, and red for moments that require energy and determination. Every time you look at your calendar, repeat your intentions silently or aloud, reinforcing your focus and sending a clear message to the universe about what you wish to attract. In addition to planning with the moon and programming your calendar, you can also synchronize your daily activities with the natural energy cycle of the day. According to traditional Chinese medicine and Buddhist teachings, different hours of the day carry different energies. Early morning, from 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock in the morning, is a time of mental clarity and spiritual connection, making it the best moment for meditation, writing affirmations, or setting your intentions for the day. Between 7 and 9 in the morning, energy shifts toward action and productivity. This is when you should begin important tasks and engage in physical activity. The period between 12 o'clock and 2 in the afternoon is peak energy, perfect for decision-making, meetings, and handling key responsibilities. As the day winds down, 5 to 7 in the evening is a time for reflection and gratitude, ideal for reviewing your achievements and appreciating the progress you've made. Finally, after 9 in the evening, the body and mind enter a phase of rest and regeneration. This is the worst time for exposure to screens or stressful activities. Have you ever noticed that when you force yourself to work late at night, your productivity actually decreases? By following this natural cycle, you optimize your time and make each moment count. To end your day on a high note and program your mind for success, practice a simple yet powerful end-of-day ritual. Instead of looking at the clock and worrying about what you didn't finish, express gratitude for the time you had. Say out loud, "Today was perfect in its purpose. Tomorrow will be even better." This rewires your subconscious to view time as an ally rather than an enemy, reducing stress and allowing you to wake up with a mindset focused on success. The Buddha once said, "What we are today comes from our thoughts of yesterday, and our present thoughts build our life of tomorrow." The way you interact with time determines the quality of your future. Are you letting time slip away, or are you using it to build the life you desire? The choice is in your hands. Thank you for joining us on this journey of wisdom. I hope today's video has given you valuable insights into how time influences our energy, success, and well-being. By being mindful of where we place our watches, clocks, and calendars, we can create an environment that attracts prosperity and harmony, rather than stagnation and misfortune. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Journey of Wisdom. And make sure to turn on the notification bell so you won't miss our upcoming videos, filled with more Buddhist teachings and life wisdom. Let me know in the comments, where do you usually place your watch? Have you noticed any shifts in energy after making small adjustments in your home? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, stay mindful, stay present, and keep walking the path of wisdom. See you in the next video.